Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle readings. Today we are doing our readings for people who are born on Thursdays. So if you were born on a Thursday, this reading is for you. This is Thursday, July 28th. Thursday, July 27th. Thursday, July 27th through Thursday, August 3rd. I'm looking right at the calendar and I still say it wrong. Okay, Thursday, July 27th through Thursday, August 3rd. So we have headed into Leo season. We are looking at Leo the Lion. July 23rd through August 22nd is the sign of Leo. Colors are orange and yellow. Element is fire. Planetary ruler is the sun. Strengths are passionate, loyal, dominant, and proud. And weaknesses are intolerant, stubborn, arrogant, and pompous. Some elemental traits for the Leo are emotional, enthusiastic, inspirational, temperamental, interesting, and confident. I also think of Leo season as Sekhmet, the Egyptian goddess. She is a lion-headed goddess in Egypt, and I really associate her with Leo, the sign of Leo. So we are using the Luna de l'Univers Tarot today. That's this one. And then we're using the Bohemian Tarot, which is a majors only. So let's go ahead and see what your cards are today. We have Judgment. You face trial, consequences, and rebirth, mostly just before a major life transition. And that is 20, which breaks down to 2. Could have to do with partnerships, balance, and alignment, possibly. Let's see what your other card is here. 9 of Pentacles. So we're talking 9 of physical, earth, wealth, money, environment, work, family. It's the luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and pleasure, financial pleasure, which is this card represents. So that kind of works pretty well with the Judgment card. It looks like you might have to face some decisions possibly. But the 9 of Pentacles is, a lot of people find it to be like the card of attainment. You've reached your goal where you want to be. Fulfillment, something's coming to fruition, something's coming to a close. There is contentment, but yet there is reevaluation and contemplation for what's coming up next. Because the 10s are where you're fulfilled, but you're starting to plant seeds for your new adventure, let's say. So with the 9 of Pentacles here, it says you face trial, consequences, and rebirth. So maybe you've made some decisions to get to this point that maybe you need to reevaluate on for future projects. That's kind of what this is letting me feel like. It's like rebirth. It's like helping you decide what you should and shouldn't do the next time. But it's still working toward this financial luxury, financial gain, I really do think it has to do with money as well, and building that nest egg. And I mean, the trial, it says you face trial. It could just simply be like the pandemic that we got over is now catching up to you, and you're realizing, that things changed a little bit during that time, and now you need to reevaluate and weigh out the pros and the cons of what, how you handled things during that time, or how you adjusted things that you adjusted, and things that you continue to adjust. For, I mean, everybody has to make give and take choices during many times, times in our life or whatever. When you go through a rougher time, you have to adjust to that, and that's kind of what this is. This is kind of insinuating to me. So it's basically just like getting control of having that control. So when that rainy day comes, you have the finances and the ability to make it through. And maybe past situations have also helped you get to this point as well. I think it's kind of just acknowledging that if things happen, and when things happen, you want to be prepared, and that's keeping your house in order, right? I was just looking at this. It looks like a candle flame. That is super cool. And just the beautiful flowers around it. But anyways, yeah, I digress a little bit here. But yeah, so I think it's just taking the time to acknowledge that it's not, when you get paid, or all that money should not just go right to the store, or go to paying everything off as well, though. I mean, you have to maybe make a plan. I mean, that's kind of what this judgment card, I think, is saying. Weighing out where you put how you spend your finances and how you save. It's kind of about saving too. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles here is about helping you, as well, not just about, I just said it previous, having that money for a rainy day, but also enjoying your life as well. And I certainly wish that I had saved more money when I was younger. I like to spend. And so some of us, it's a lifetime of learning, right? It's a lifetime of lessons. And I think that's what these two cards together are saying. You are happy, though. I think you're content in your position right now. It's just that something might have had that wake-up call for you. But also, it's carried along with you now, and you seem to be aware of it, and you acknowledge it in your everyday life, which is, I think it's just this reading seems to be like it's just a reminder, or a acknowledgement of some of the work that you have been doing. It's not really, I don't really feel like it's strongly saying that you need to do something. I think it's just acknowledging what you have, how far you have progressed. So yeah, I think that, look how beautiful this card is. I just love this right here too, this armband. Oh, gorgeous. Anyways, yeah, I think this is just kind of an acknowledgement reading, really. I think it's just kind of reminding you how good you are and how good you've been, which is not a bad thing. Sometimes we just need to remember that as well, or be told that as well. And I think that's what this reading is. Kind of a little different, isn't it? But I think that's what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we will see you back again here at Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle. Please like and share this post. Have a beautiful week.